BlazBlue cross-tag battle is a mouthful. Basically, it crosses four seemingly random properties together into one giant tag team fighting game akin to Marvel vs. Capcom. I know BlazBlue tangentially since it's the sister series to Arc System Works' other big giant franchise, Guilty Gear, which I'm more familiar with. I have no idea what Under Night In-Birth is, other than the fact that it's also an Arc System Works game. Ruby is a 3D anime created by Rooster Teeth, the guys that made Red vs. Blue, and generate a good majority of game-related content on YouTube. The main draw for me was Persona. I never thought I wanted a Persona fighting game until I played Persona 4 Arena, also an Arc System Works game, and man was that a lot of fun when it came out a few years ago. So that's the basic gist of this game. No matter if you follow the story through the lens of BlazBlue, Persona, or whatever, it's all basically the same about these four dimensions coming together randomly by an AI that have tasked contestants with acquiring a keystone and making it through a tower. Since I have no context to most of the properties inside, it left something to be desired. It's not that the writing was bad, it's just that I didn't get a lot of the jokes. That said, the voice work and simple text conversations worked well if you're into the lore. Even without context, I got a kick out of some of the interactions, namely whenever someone from Persona showed up. Aside from the story mode, you can jump online, which worked well, albeit slowed, as Switch matches usually tend to do compared to the other, more beefier consoles. You can also play through tutorials of survival mode, or just choose to test out a character in versus. The big draw is online, or for me, popping this thing out at parties and challenging friends. While using the two Joy-Cons isn't exactly ideal for local versus, I found them good enough and had a blast challenging my friends for the purposes of this review. What about the actual gameplay though? Well, it feels more like a toned down version of what I remember from BlazBlue, which, as someone more unfamiliar with the whole fighting game scene, is just right for me. Its ease of use will let players of all skill levels to jump in and have a good time. On that note, it's also gorgeous with beautifully animated sprites, making it not only fun to play, but also a treat for the eyes. The soundtrack is also pretty killer, making the whole package ooze with brilliant, bombastic style. Honestly, I hesitated on picking up a review code for this one. I love Persona, but I haven't seriously got into a fighting game since the PS2 days, aka high school. I also knew virtually nothing about the properties combined. It's a weird mishmash that will probably only appeal to a select few. That said, even without much knowledge or know-how, I had an absolutely fantastic time. I can't wait to bring this game around all year and challenge unsuspecting victims to a duel. It's what the Switch was made for. And BlazBlue Cross-Tag Battle is a perfect showcase for that feature. My name is Tristan, and you've been watching ReActionExaminer, wherein I do my best to create interesting videos to entertain and educate you fine folks. Be sure to subscribe, that helped me out a lot. And if you want to check out more, be sure to read my work over on The Gamer, wherein I write fun little listicles. You can also drop by my personal website, GameJerk, wherein I post other articles and reviews. All these links and more can be found in the description below. Thanks, and see you all next time.